I'll be honest with you. I never got to Memphis when I was here before. I stayed in the country. That's country with a KKK. Shit, it only seems like a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I'm coming back out here to take up some unfinished business. Hey, I'd rather be in the city, but this is where it all began. And I found a road where I can get away. Get away with murder.
If a crime is convicted, it shall be as a sordid and unpleasant activity.
Blackie is an immortal from the killer's frequency. He was allowed to terrorize the South in 1954 to test his skills as a disciplined killer. Blackie was to take 12 random lives that had only killed 9 when his allotted time on Earth ran out. Blackie returned to the invisible wavelength, a loser. A shame that he's lived with for over 42 years. Until now. Escaping from the chains of the invisible wavelength, Blackie has been given one more chance. Return to Earth, kill 3 victims and only 3. Then return to the frequency and face the hero's death.
And I dreamed about about those cotton fields and home. I dreamed about my mother, your old papa, sister, and brother.
Something I can do for you, punk?
You got any weird science?
Government put them out of business.
What?
We ain't had any of that crap for 40 years. We've got the new alternative comics now. Where are you from anyway?
Show you where I'm from.
Young son, I'm a hopeful kid of Mississippi Buckeyes.
Where did you come from?
Right over there.
You see what happened here?
Who, me? Don't worry about me. I have a very short attention span. What did you say anyway?
I can't take you with me.
Well, I don't want to go. I got a job at the Tupelo Fair and Dairy Show.
Guess you gotta pay for that bike.
Fuck this dirty work. 42 Earth years. It's been a long time since I've seen my old buddy Mike. Bet he ain't changed a bit. Mike?
Sorry, we're closed.
Nurse McComb?
Yes.
Damn, you look good. Can't believe you're still around. I forgot that things change when you're gone, but you're the same as when I left.
Do I know you, young man?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. Been in outer space for quite a while.
I recognize you now.
Why haven't you aged, Nurse McComb?
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I have. Where's Mike?
He's not here. I don't know. He must have checked out.
Where are the other nurses at?
I said outside. You're hurting me.
Dick was being drafted, going off to kill the enemy in the Korean War. The only problem was, when the enemy was dead, Mike turned the gun on his own troop.
Victim number 11. And we've got to bury her in the chosen spot. Read any good comic books lately?
Not in about 42 years. I thought you were never coming back.
The elders, they don't know I've escaped. At least I don't think they do. I want you to help me finish the kill.
12 victims. A lot of shit could go down in 42 years, man.
I'm picking up on what you're saying.
I was kind of thinking about seeing the old homestead. I bet it's on some kind of national register. See the home of beautiful boy Floyd.
Sea monkeys.
Everything's shot to hell, man, except for them. They're still here, right where I left them.
You found your parents?
No, man, better than that. I found my comics. Oh, that Johnson Smith package finally came.
I really shouldn't have opened these, but I did. Hey, mind if I tear some firewood?
enforcement officers dying as a result of a criminal's activities should be discouraged. Females shall be drawn realistically without exaggeration of any physical
Hey, some fool driving in the middle of the damn
Hey,
road.
watch out, man.
I'm not in it to win or to be famous.
Then why do you do it?
Kicks. Strictly for laughs. I played in these woods when I was a girl. My folks live over yonder.
Did you hear what happened here in 1954?
UFO murders. Oh, yeah. Man, it bugged me. I wanted to find out why.
Yep. That's some of my work. I was laying low out here when the fuzz was looking for me. I lost a lot of blood in these woods.
So you killed the 9 that lived on the gravel road?
I killed him. Buried him right here. Nobody's found him yet. Seems like nobody cares to look.
I killed someone today. Right before I met you.
What, on your way home from prison?
Yeah, I was about a mile away from the prison and flying like a bat out of hell. Only thing I wanted to think about was the upkeep on my machine. Then I saw him. There's always that long drive home after a prison stay. And what's the first sign of humanity I see?
What's a hippie?
Man, you have been far, far away.
What is it, like a beatnik or something?
Imagine someone who doesn't believe in war, or the death penalty, or taking a bath. And there he stood, thumbing a ride. As I passed, I thought, who'd be dumb enough to pick him up? Hitchhikers are responsible for the decline of Western civilization, and hippie hitchers are the worst. But then I realized, hey, if I fuck around with this guy, is John Q. Public ever gonna care?
Thank you kindly, sister, for this is an act of love that you do.
After all, I just got out of prison.
Love is the only thing that matters. I mean, look, if those corrupt capitalist pigs would just seek love instead of material wealth, there would be peace and groovy faces everywhere.
Ah, shut up! I'm not charging you for the lift.
Look, I may not have any money, or material possessions, but I'm rich because I give my love to everyone.
Wow, wouldn't it be nice if we could all be like you?
Well, I'm pleased that you'd like to be like me, a man with no worldly possessions, and I think I'd like to help you out in your goal.
Really?
By relieving you of your car. Get out.
You fucker! The car is powered by a stock bore and stroke 48 Mercury engine equipped with an Edelbrock 8.5 to 1 heads and an Offenhauser triple manifold with 3 Stromberg 97 carburetors. Ass, gas, or grass. No one rides for free.
Wait! Don't do this, sister. I feel like we were lovers, in another world. Can't you feel it? Let's smoke some grass and start a revolution.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a hippie.
Bummer.
And that's how I got my gun.
Maybe I could kill a hippie. Tomorrow I gotta kill somebody.
How many more you like?
One.
Can I kill the last one for you?
That's okay with Mikey.
Will it count as one of the 12?
Yeah, see, why not? Your blood's mixed with mine.
What if I kill more than one? Like 2?
Oh, baby, that just gave me a headache. I'm in enough hot water as already. If we don't kill by the rules, we'll be stuck here forever.
I certainly wouldn't want to break any rules. But when I kill, I kind of lose count.
In Mississippi?
Unlikely spot.
Not really, if you know the history of the Chickasaw.
Well, we've all heard the end is coming. So what are we up against?
According to Larry, these beings are ultra-conservative in nature, and they base their look on American culture of the late 50s. They mistrust anything they perceive as being foreign, although they're foreign themselves.
And there's nothing we can do about that? Oppose them with another archetype.
Our collective subconscious energy?
And the men in black will come.
These men in black, with their Asian features.
Greasers see them as a threat, natural opponents.
Let's bring them here as our guest and talk about this problem that only we can see.
I don't think we have that much time.
Let's bring them here to kill our own.
Hey, what was your vacation like?
A world without men.
Now, don't feel like a stranger. Everything's just like Cliff. Oh, now, don't pay no attention to your ma. She don't talk. She got quiet since you went to prison. Hey, Corinne, come on in here, girl. Got it fixed up real nice for you.
Take me to the woodshed.
No, we got a new room for you. Hey, Ma, come on in here. We're going to show Tinkerbell her present. The social worker said you asked for these quite a while back, but damn if I can remember.
I needed that 21 years ago.
Well, it's a 1975 set, hon.
Let's see what it says about prison.
Well, go to your room then. Nothing's changed out there either.
What the hell's taking Corinne so long?
I don't know, Blackie. You getting bored?
Hey, Tinkerbell, if you need me, I'll be working on the old car.
Corinne loved to bang. She banged on things. But since Corinne was reared way out on the sticks, her parents never showed her a love for artistic expression. There was no way for Corinne to vent transgressions. Corinne's mother hated her guts, so Corinne made lots of trips to the woodshed, until one day, idea she could bang on still alive, Corinne decided to bang on her parents. Bash their skulls in, that is. So Corinne got sent to the big bird cage where they like to fricassee. Now she's off with 5 years of good behavior. The first time she failed. Now Corinne has a new skin and she won't make the same mistake again.
gonna kill your ass now, motherfucker.
Corinne! 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 Oh, Corinne.
It was 9 when I started. Choked the redneck. Mike stomped the nurse. Now Corinne's plugged the old lady. That's 12. That's 12.
Hey, man.
This is the 12th victim. We can go home now.
Corinne's outside. You better check with her first.
Ah, shit!
You killed 13 and you know that's too many! Bring him back, goddammit! Bring the whole fucker back!
My father was victim 12. And my mother was the last to die.
I checked for a pulse. I think I'm gonna go haul off the old man.
You screwed up big time!
Ah, Blackie, you've wasted your time since you escaped. And this gang you run with, they influenced the kill. And need I remind you, you haven't killed the young, you've killed your elders. And this woman, oh, she's got power over you. For that alone, you should remain on Earth forever.
What are you talking about?
Shut up, kid. I know what you're trying to do. Listen, here's your chance to make everything A-OK. You must take back the death of the mother by sacrificing a new victim, one of my choosing, number 14. The mother will come back, and a window of time will open.
Huh?
Now, this is what you have to do if you want to return.
Who's the chosen victim?
And I got news for you. It won't be anyone old.
You gotta help me. I'm trying.
Whatever, man. I know it seems bad.
There's a way out of this, Mikey.
Corinne, look at me. Corinne, look at me. We're stuck here till we work the shit out with the elders. We're gonna bury your father in the 12th grave, and your mama's gonna ride in the back of the pacer.
Why?
I've got to kill another victim. Only me. Understand?
I couldn't stand it if she were to live again. I don't know what I'd do. I'd go crazy!
Me, you, and Mikey are linked together by blood. We have to live by our actions. If you wanted to kill somebody, you should have checked with me first.
You should have told me, you motherfucker. How was I to know what your fucked up plans were?
I did tell you last night, bitch.
I'm tough, you bastard. We'll see who loves and who wins. Nails! 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 Nails!
Look at that. She put that pin over her heart, right where I first nailed her.
So do we know who this chosen victim is?
They'll let me know, but I hope it happens soon. I don't like this any more than y'all do.
Hey man, let me waffle stomp this next one.
Nobody to do any more killing. I'm the one who's to kill. Just a little while longer, we can all go home, I'm sure of it. They don't want to stop us. Looks like rain's closing down the fair. But we lost that cop.
I think I'm gonna wander around a little bit just to get away from that.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up. Last show, last show. If you will throw this woman your spare change, for unlike you and I, she cannot afford insurance. And now, from Northeast Mississippi, the strongest woman in the world, and friend bikers everywhere, Go Goliath, and her triumph of the will.
Hey baby, I didn't know you rode a bike.
Yeah, the nurses gave it back to me.
The nurses at the nut house? What the hell happened to you anyway?
I don't know. The nurses put my stuff on the road, and there's on my bike, which is everything I own, so I just took off.
I could see why the nurse wouldn't want you there.
Well, it's weird, but Mike,
Yeah?
you were the only guy I ever remembered.
Well, I was the only guy there. Fuck, I almost forgot. I gotta go meet my friends. You wanna come with me?
Wait,
Hey baby, easy on the threads. I dig you too.
well, you got any money?
I prefer the unreal things. You know, the things that don't cost.
Well, I have to pay for my medication now.
Baby, if I had money, I'd give you every red cent.
Lisa, hippie, short hair, long hair, lo-fi, frog, delinquent, drop out, right, left, on, down, cautious, anarchist, no, draft dodger, loser.
You don't want to think about this.
Hey y'all, this is Delana.
$14.
I think we're gonna go take a ride on her motorbike.
Right then.
Same old hideout?
Same old hideout.
14.
It's not who the elders want.
Well then, who is it? Me?
It's Delana, Corinne,
Hey,
Delana.
how about it, guys? $1 free dog, that's all it takes.
Cool down. Means I didn't have to waste her here in front of everybody.
I see. She's got a real attraction for the beautiful boy.
It'll spell the end of our relationship with him.
Hey, we got a winner!
Of course, it'd be his own fault falling for a victim like that.
Lucky 14, proof positive that anybody can be a winner.
I want to
killer.
My blood is in the bloodwood.
And so is Delana's.
Do you ever read comic books?
I can't read. I just like to look at the pictures.
You remind me of the horror type. Let me go get you something. Where's Delana?
You know we gotta kill your girlfriend.
What?
She's just a piece of ass. Besides, it's probably too late.
This is the blood of animals I've killed.
I should have killed you when I had a chance.
Looking for me, Blackie?
I'll have a one with some X-ray specs.
Do you hear me? Rise! Do you hear me? Rise! Rise!
Spurs the beast, the cops will ride. Who cried the cry who killed? When Satan questioned, who replied? When blows this wind that chills, but answers when the banshee cries, and kills, and kills, and kills, and kills, and kills.
Where's Delana?
Rise, loser! Wake up! There's still a chance to kill Delana. Do you hear me? Rise! Rise!
I'll be back!
Kills.
I told you they weren't men, goddammit! They were aliens! No! They were just in black! Asian! But younger! Did you see them? Please remember he brought me here!
You're charged with the first-degree murder of Pig Bryson, a cashier at the Alpine store you frequented. You're also charged with the first-degree murder of Nurse McComb, with whom you have had contact with in the last year.
This is your Memphis hotline for news. Former asylum inmate Delana Fennell has been charged with 4 counts of murder and 1 hippie death. These recent slayings in northeast Mississippi in the Jericho community coincide with the discovery of 9 graves behind the Lee County Drive-In. Graves containing those victims the police believe were killed 42 years ago.
Delana must die by your hands if you are to return home.
Ooh, I'm hungry and know right where I'm going when we get to Memphis.
What about my mother? She's beginning to stink.
Medium rare, Western Steak Lounge.
I know you don't want to think about this, but you're not going to get another chance at Delana's throat. I say let's bury you, baby. And forget about this cosmic shit.
All right, we'll bury when we get to Memphis.
Like that?
Why not? Everything changes. We stay the same.
All scenes of horror, excessive bloodshed, gory and crime, depravity, lust, sadism, and madness shall not be.
Alright, well, since my Billy Carter shtick doesn't bring in the trim like it used to, taken up drinking, and so I spend a lot of my time in places such as this. And so the other week I was in this bar, not this bar, but, well, anyway, and this guy walks in with a damn duck on his head. And the bartender says, "Hey pal, you've got a duck on your head."
Yeah, we heard.
And, anyway, yeah, the patron says, "Yeah, that may have something to do with the fact that I've just fucked your mother." Not really into the family-oriented humor, I see. Well, anyway, I haven't always lived the glamorous lifestyle of the nightclub comedian.
No.
I was a pizza delivery driver for this vegetarian place called Pizza Pie. They delivered exclusively to hippies, and I tell you, I did learn one thing on the job. That's the difference. That was the difference between a hippie and an onion. And
what's that?
well, you don't cry so much when you cut the hippie.
There's the music.
All right, well, enough of my yammering. I'd like to introduce. All the way from New Orleans, Louisiana, the Naughty Knights of Rock and Roll, the Royal Pendletons.
I don't want no
Nobody teasing around with me. I may be weak, I may be strong.
Hope you don't mind if I sit down with you. I tell you, I don't want you to think I'm some kind of fucked up, but I just got to be with the people. And I know you're my kind of people.
What's that? You spitting on my steak.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. Jeez. Hey, people call me Toothpick.
Toothpick?
Yeah, Toothpick. I'm not keeping you, am I?
Trying to have a quiet moment.
Jesus. Listen, I know your situation. I'm from the same place he is.
Oh, yeah? Where would that be?
I'm a hot rod JD from outer space, man. Sent down here to Memphis to kill 12 hippies, just like I was told to.
12? Looks like you missed a couple. 12? Who told you to kill 12?
The rulers of the low frequency, man. The elders, whatever. You thought I was shitting you, didn't you? Well, let me tell you something, man. They're all around us. They're sent down here to live cheap, but they don't stay here long.
You said you killed 12.
No. I killed too many, and that's why I'm trapped here forever.
Hey, Corinne, could you get us some more beer, please?
Yeah, I think I've heard all this bullshit before. Anyway.
Toothpick, we're in the same motherfucking boat. I first came to this planet in 1954 to kill beatniks. And they were like us at first, cool, unsteady, then they changed. The elders claimed that civilization started going to the dogs, and then a beatnik thing caught on and sent me to take care of 12.
That's not enough!
And I was sent out to Mississippi. Believe me, beatniks are hard to find in Mississippi in 1954. So my time ran out. I went back to our world. A loser.
Yeah, and they all became hippies after you left and the decline of Western civilization continued.
I come back to finish the kill. Of course, can't find anything now but a bunch of old farts. Of course, me and my blood bunch started having a little too much fun. Fucked around, killed too many, now we're stuck here just like you.
Well, you're winning in one department though, man. That redhead. Woo!
Yeah, they warn me about women too. Everything is a test of manhood with the elders.
Yeah, and they make up their own rules as they go along.
If I could kill this one extra chick, then my fuck-up would be forgotten. I'd be on my way home now. Of course, I fucked up again.
You didn't get the snuffer?
Toothpick, circumstances prevented it. Now this chick locked away where I'll never be able to get my hands on her.
Why did the elders pick her?
That's what I don't understand. She ain't a hippie.
Sounds like a trick, man. They tricked me too, you know.
The elders went against their word.
They told me exactly what they told you. Kill another, then you find out they're never gonna let you go back anyway. You're just a machine for the old man's politics. Let me tell you a little story, man. It was 1978. Of course, to me, it was like it was yesterday, you know what I mean? And I'd been in Memphis for about 1 week. All I had to do was kill one more hippie. Chuck Moonchow. Dissatisfaction with society. Mistreated by the culture that gave him food. Living in school. Can't get him up unless the government props him up. What's their problem, huh? Whatever happened to their good old-fashioned willpower, I ask you? Anyways, I had my last hippie kill to get through. I was instructed by my connection where to find him. My last moments on earth were to be spent with my boot heel an inch thick in hippie blood.
He's so bad, man.
saw that the hippies were dropping like flies, I knew I'd gone over my limit, but it was too late. It was like an orgasm. I figured it placed me on an even lower frequency with the elders. They're trying to trick you into killing this girl, Delana. And what's more, getting caught doing it. Let her blood be on the hands of others, then the window might open for both of us to get back.
Well, wait, they told Blackie only he could kill Delana.
Then believe the opposite of what you were told. It would have done me a lot of good to know that 18 years ago.
So when the state kills Delana, I'll still need the old mother to get back.
Oh, fucking wait a minute!
You just left us, idiot! He could be one of them!
Hey, I found her! Give me a hand!
I still wouldn't kill anybody if I were you.
Fuck you!
Hey, why don't you kill some loser then? Corinne!
Not if I kill her first.
You were never one of us, were you, Corinne?
And what were you? I could never tell.
I was immortal.
What was it that did you in, Michael? Was it losing your blood brother?
Was it falling in love?
Or was it the men in black?
Cut that blood brother shit. Blood lost its power, started to change.
Blood may give out, Michael, but hate never will. That's what keeps me young.
I used to think I owed Blackie because he made me immortal. Now I realize that's why I hate him. I never wanted to hate anybody. Except you, that is.
It's not easy being evil, Michael. Voices from other worlds telling you what to do.
Profanity, obscenity, smut, vulgarity, or words or symbols which have acquired undesirable meanings are forbidden.
You know what, dude? I'm gonna let the manager take a look at these, okay? So why don't you browse for a bit? Okay?
Watch what you say about Steppenwolf. They'll kill your ass.
Man, I can't see a hippie being all that violent.
You gotta keep the motherfuckers stoked up, man, or else the smart ones will organize a revolt.
So the government lets them do just about...
Hell, they are the government. They're coming for your uncool niece.
Waiting for this stuff. Get out there and get the money. Go on, get the money this time. Go on, get on out there.
Schwitz!
Damn these people.
Hey, I got a week's paycheck in there. Back off. I should have known it was you boys. Hey, just get your ass back to outer space.
If society is to survive, the artist must be kept on the bottom rung. Of course, you know I loves you, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed this by a prison official who wishes to remain anonymous.
Why should it be you do that boo that you so bad?
Where are you going?
I know. Delana dies at midnight. I'll have the car back before then, so we can return to this fucking world of yours.
So that's all I have for notes from last month. Does anybody have any sightings to report? Neil?
The AutoZone cycle.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Do you have a sighting to report?
Well, not exactly. I just knew that you people would be the only ones who would believe me. It occurred to me that I was different, that I was born under a sign. And that's why these things happen to me. It's always been hard for me to remember, until now. Well, I was going to be married, I think. But then I was abducted by this old-timers cult from outer space who came to Earth to kill the young. But things got all mixed up. The cult stayed young, but the gods got older. Anyway, I was taken by the men in black and then arrested by the FBI. And an angel kissed me with her blood, and then I saw the end of the world.
And when might that be?
Tomorrow. Tombs of the dead blasted open, children smothered in their own blood, just like it says in Revelations. I feel sorry for the people that have to live through tomorrow. That's why I've come to kill you.
Into the depth of the sea, and a tempest hath overwhelmed me. Save me, O God, for the waters are come in even unto my soul. I stick fast in the mire of the deep, and there's no sure standing. I have labored for the fast.
Let them be ashamed for me. Look for thee. Let them not be confounded, and let them, no, repent, repent. Oh.
Say hello to my mother.
Program to bring you an urgent bulletin from the city penitentiary. Someone has broken through security and killed several of the prison guards. Many shots were fired, but the killer, a woman, seems impervious to bullets.
Hey, my old lady just flew the coop. It's me and you, dude.
Hey, I'm sorry about that, man. Can't have my car, though.
We ain't got time to be fucking around, TP.
The name is Toothpick. And I mean it. You can't have my car.
Thought we had an agreement.
Man, listen to the radio. Something's up. Time ain't right.
Listen, Corinne is still a loser. She may get to Delana, but she ain't getting to me.
You'll never make it. Not in my car. If Corinne gets to that Delana chick, it'll be like you snuffing her. The window's never gonna open. Good luck!
Stay the execution of Delana tonight. She's innocent. Hello? Stay the execution of Delana tonight. Stay the electrocution of Delana tonight. Please, somebody pick up the phone. Stay the execution.
Delana Tunnell was a messenger from the Amazon planet deep within the Pleiadian constellation. She was sent to Earth to warn us of the coming fifth comet. But when she was little, Delana smacked her skull on the pavement. Her psychic powers irrevocably damaged, Delana began to ride motorcycles and listen to race music. Delana was left with a notion like so many other harbingers, that she was to do something very, very important, if she could only remember what it was.
Sydney.
Why?
Because